Next, we have Chris Kelliher from Nome. He is a veteran, and I don't think he even needs a microphone, so set up good.
Hi. I've known her 2 weeks, and she knows me way too much. Good to see you guys. Thanks, Boo. My name is Christopher James Kelliher. My mother is Koyukon Athabaskan. My father's Inupiat. The man who raised me, who I call Pops, a lot of you know, his name's Patrick. His family's been in Nome since 1898. Yes, I grew up in a gold mine. Every man is equal. What does that mean? What does that mean to you guys? Does it mean that people that look a certain way, or does it mean everyone? In the eyes of the Constitution and its amendments, it's supposed to mean everyone, regardless of race, religion, creed, or sexual orientation. Yet here we are. The rights of groups of people are being wholesale stripped away by a president and his South African crony to the delight of what I consider to be far too many of my fellow Americans. Every day, I hear the fear and the resentment, be it from my fellow natives to my black friends who I play basketball with, which is, a lot of people know I play ball, my white friends, my LGBTQ friends, and my fellow veterans. On and on and on. And the common thought I hear from my veterans is, why did I even wear the uniform? They cannot believe that a country that they are willing to lay their lives on the line for could turn into this in their very lifetimes. They see the gutting of the very department designed to provide critical support and health care for them. And they wonder why this administration, who says they are behind the veterans of this country, could possibly do this without question. I watch as a little brother, as the women in my life honestly live in fear. And I feel that fear with them. I have a 24-year-old daughter, a beautiful little woman, and I am genuinely, it makes me sick. I see my fellow people of color, whatever they may be. I see those opportunities that they have worked for and sought be taken by underqualified people just because of the color of those people's skin or lack thereof.
Louder.
Louder? Okay. I can do that. Every day this administration spreads misinformation and lies. I mean, seriously, Ukraine started the war. I don't think anybody, MAGA included, is this what they voted for? Because if it is, I don't consider them to be Americans. For years, people in this room have been called woke. What does that even mean, to be woke? I don't think woke is a derogatory term to me. To me, it means somebody cares that everyone in this country has the same rights, the same freedoms, and the same opportunities to succeed and love. I think, personally, as an Alaskan native, we have one of the best healthcare systems in this country here in Alaska. I mean, Jill Biden stopped by just because of our response to the pandemic, regardless of what Dunleavy tried to say. It was the Alaskan natives that took to the front of that. I think everybody in this country should have that kind of health care. I think it should be tied to employment. I don't think it should be tied to. And we have the money. We're the richest country in the history of this planet. Why can't we do that? I lived in Germany. I had a friend, my roommate, his brother came over with his wife, and she had an ovarian cyst rupture while she was there. And it cost me $7, 10 marks at the time, for her to get a $300,000 surgery, emergency surgery, because she was in the country legally. And in Europe, if you're in the country legally, they are bound by law to take care of you. Why can't we take care of our own people, much less people that come into our country? This is something near and dear to me as well. We need to pay our teachers what they are worth. We need to pay them, and we need to teach the real history of this country.
Yes.
We need that truth out there so that our future generations know it and therefore are not doomed to repeat the horrors of our past. We need to do it so we can heal as one people, white, black, brown, yellow. I don't care what color you are. We're here together. When we first met 2 weeks ago, we were talking, what should we name this organization? And I said, we are the people. And I say it that way instead of we the people. We are the people. It's a very important distinction. We exist, all of us, together. There's 330 plus million people in this country. That's a tangible quantity. It's not just an idea. Every one of us is an individual person, and we need to learn to get together, and we need to learn to talk, and we need to be able to be one people. That's what America is to me. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin, or who you love, or it doesn't matter. We're Americans, and we need to act like it. If we don't, who are we to judge each other? How can we judge each other if we don't try to understand each other first? It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter if your country was stolen from you, or if your ancestors were brought here on slave ships. It does not matter if you were running from religious persecution. If we don't get together and start healing this nation, we won't have one to leave our children and our grandkids. Like I said the other day, this is for all the marbles. And we got to make make sure our shot is worthwhile. Thank you for being here. And thank you for listening and hopefully hearing and feeling what I have talked about today. Blessings from the Creator to you guys and your families. Thank you.